Yeah, good. I definitely remember to turn my mic on. Woohoo! Hello, good evening. Guess what it is? It's Friday. Oh yeah. It's Friday and it was sunny. Looking a bit overcast now. Apparently it's going to rain next week, which I think we could do with in a while. Also, apparently there's now a clip leaderboard thing. What's that about? Apparently I'm the top clipper. A blank holiday Friday as well. And who doesn't love a blank holiday? That's a holiday where you don't do anything with it. You just sit and chill. Best kind. What? Can I? Oh, it's the XCOM clip. Apparently, what? Like, I don't care if I'm the top clipper, because I made the clip. I'm not bothered by that. Silly thing. Anyway, that's your challenge, I guess. Get a clip with more views than 5. Rug. Good evening to... Scroll bar, please. Scroll bar? No scroll bar. No. Good evening to Simmons, Ithronia, Concons, and Spooge, and Otto, and Spooky, and Bean. How the blazes are you all doing? How's your day been? How's your week been? I hope all has been well. Connie, that music is Sims 2 loading music because it loops and I had it on my hard drive and it does a job. Yeah, the radio just doesn't work. And I haven't been able to get it to work and I just haven't had the time to sort it out or do anything like an alternative radio or anything like that, so it's just Sims music. Part of me wants to get a custom piece of music commissioned that I can play, but that costs money. I wonder if I wonder what Tyne's rates are like. Maybe he will do me a thing. Martine, friend of the show and also DOS Game Club guy. You have some heavy thrash metal. Not sure if that's quite on brand. Unless it's MIDI heavy thrash metal. Spoogie's week has been good. Still enjoying work. Rare. Bean is well, you won't get to meet Bean for 4 months. 4 months. That's ages. Concons is on Holes. Are you with Richie by any chance, or have you not gone Hole there? Have you gone Hole elsewhere? That is indeed Bean. Richie's in France. Is Richie going to see E.T.? Because, you know, France is tiny like that and he could accidentally run into E.T. Flaws. You're in fluid ounces. It was for a Doom thing. You're in the pool? You're watching the stream in the pool? Now that is cool. I'm about that. I am about that. That thrills me, it does. Trying to think what happened this week. Tuesday I had a boring meeting at work. Quite boring. Went over lunch. I was starving and needed a wee. So that was that. Don't really have a great deal else to report. Oh, saying that, now I've done a few bot updates, and I've done. I did pull out a chunk of stream and stuck it on YouTube because why ever not? Also, the new bog break command. Don't try it yet because otherwise it'll be on cooldown and you won't be able to use it when it's actually bog break. Although maybe you can, because Spooge is here and he'll do a nice bug break message anyway, so maybe it doesn't matter. Consult your local bug break monitor, or bug break monitor. The word escaped me. Apprentice? I mean, I guess Spooge is basically full-time bug break monitor at this point. You're happy to delegate? That's very cool. Okay. It's all messages that have been used before, and so the message that we get will make absolutely no sense in the context of the stream. I guarantee it. But I will add more. I'll try and remember to add as and when. Ideally, we'll get a new one most streams. I've got some generic ones as well that I wrote, which aren't as good as Beano's, but you know, oh yeah, Spooge's got a few, but because here's the thing. In the past, I religiously saved all the streams, and that's how I ended up having over 1,000 hours of videos stored on my Twitch channel, which is why it was such a ball ache getting it under 100 for Twitch's new rules. What am I supposed to do with 100 hours? What's even the point? Why give me any hours at all? Anyhow. That has slipped in the last few months just because, well, I forgot to do a few, I lost a few, and I thought, well, why, you know, it's probably pointless trying to do the rest now. So, haven't really been doing it, and now there's no point in doing it because I ain't got anywhere to store them. And as I was deleting them, I got to the Sims streams, and then I remembered, oh yeah, I was going to pull out some bug break messages from my old streams and use them in a bug break command. Only remembered to do that once I'd deleted a good 90% of what was there. So that was great, wasn't it? Never mind. What remains was all Sims streams and the recent streams where I still have the chat logs. So there's like 30 messages in total, something like that. And yeah, we'll get more. We will achieve additional messages. That is the hope. And hey, if you think of a nice message and you want it added to the bot, then you can do. That's fine. That's all good. You're more than welcome. Also, there's one auto message, and I'm sure you'll know it when you see it. It's laconic, shall we say. Alright, enough rambling. Let's do a gams. Hope the audio works. Yeah! The rambles sometimes get away from me. This is the thing. You got to do the knocking motion. Right, yeah. Do you watch the? Yeah, let's watch the intro again. It's fine. I can ramble. The trouble with me rambling is that I forget what I've said 2 seconds after I said it. So my rambles never follow a single thread. Banjo's very upset about people playing music. I am impressed that he's able to play a banjo with those gigantic fingers so deftly. That's a skilled bear. Flute. Also, interesting way of playing the flute with one hand backwards. Yes, we know what's happening. Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, balls, which Which one were we doing? Oh, it was Banjo with soup. Yes, that's right. Yeah, that was good. Okay, so you get thrown back to the start of here when you reload the game. So where the cheese was I? View totals? Yes. Actually, I've cleared that out. Is it a 3D platformer? Yeah, you're jolly well right. It's a 3D platformer. It's a 3D platformer that has been on the list of games to play for such a long time. Haven't given it, well, until now, I haven't given it any proper time. So I'm very happy to come on words, come on brain, wake up. Very happy to finally be playing it and experiencing the joys of Banjo-Kazooie. So let's go to Mumbo's Mountain because we've got some Ecombokums, we've got some Terminator Skulls, and we can go and pay Mumbo a visit. Buzz off. There's also, so you see, view totals. We are missing a collectible, and that collectible is the hexagon. You know what, though? The presentation of this game is just ridiculous. It's so good. Like they've picked an aesthetic and they've stuck to it, and it's brilliant. And there's also just so much going on. I haven't played Jet Force Gemini either. I don't know anything about it, but maybe it'll be one that I have to play sometime. No, press the button. Oh, hang on, is this the same thing? Right, so I don't get anything new there. I don't know why, but I was under the impression that I was going to unlock more stuff by paying more Terminator Skulls, but apparently not. Oh, there's some secret eggs in here. You chucked some quality picks in Cattery. Quality, you say? I would like to know where this other hexagon is, but we won't worry about that now because we've got more levels to play. I also really love how the music changes depending on where you are. You know what's funny though? We call this game a 3D platformer now, don't we? That's how we refer to it, and that's, I mean, nobody would argue with that. I don't think. In this day and age, nobody would argue with this being a 3D platformer. But at the time, it wouldn't have been called a 3D platformer. I wouldn't have thought. It would have just been a 3D action adventure game. Because, well, I feel like I've got so much to say about this topic, and 3D platformers continue to, obviously, continue to fascinate me because they just are curious things. Oh, we need the special Kazooie legs to get up here. Just the genre of 3D platformer just kind of means nothing. Because how do you define a platformer? It's a game with no other definition, you know? Because it's not an FPS, it's not an RPG, it's not a top-down shooter, it's not a strategy game, it's not a roguelike, it's not a Metroidvania. Well, arguable, I suppose. It's not anything. It's defined more by what it's not than what it is. And that goes with all or many 3D platformers. Come on, camera. It's also defined by having an awful camera. Oh, when the back of Grunty's hand whoops your butt, you'll hardly stand. Anyway, yeah, you could almost compare this to, weirdly, you could compare it to like Ocarina of Time or something. It's more similar to that in many ways than Super Mario Brothers. And that is a really odd thing to say, I realise, but it makes sense to me. It makes sense to me. Probably makes no sense to anybody else. What was my status on Treasure Trove Cove then? Umber's Mountain, Treasure Trove Cove. I've got 5 jiggies. Got 3 on Clanker's Cavern. That's all I've done so far. I want to see more levels. More levels. New levels. So, although if I remember, I was actually kind of struggling to find my way around. Because Grunty's lair is a bit of a maze. And I don't seem to be able to put jiggies in here, otherwise I would fill out this puzzle. And there's nowhere to go in here. Although we did get a Terminator skull, which is good. We've already seen her. Yeah, I don't know where to go. And I kind of ran into this last time as well. Feels like there should be more to this, but... And maybe there will be when I can eventually put jigsaw pieces in there, but it won't let me. It won't let me. So maybe we do need to go to some previous levels and get some more jiggies. Also, there's no secret behind the waterfall. It's very poor. Come on then, let's... Hang on, have I been up there? Oh, I think I have. I think that may have been where... Yeah, this is where the piranhas were. I couldn't really get very far here either. Oh, hang on. Forgetting about all the new abilities. Ah, right, that was it. You found some notes, but you need more to break my spell and pass this door. Thank you. Alright, wanna play games with me? Thank you. Your butt will tell you, and you'll know when my boot swings to and fro. Nobody's impressed. Okay, we're gonna go get some notes then, I suppose, and then we can access some more levels. Hopefully. Let's go to Clanker's Cavern then. Can I remember how to get up there? Ah, that'll do it. Doesn't quite work the same as in Mario 64. I was about to ask if there was anything to this pool, because there's something over there. Oh, no, that just activated these pipes, didn't it? Yes. Okay. See, this game isn't nice like Mario 64. It doesn't, it doesn't give you hints on how to find the jiggies. Oh, we've got to find the molehill. Possibly that will give us... Oh, how can I get hurt by the crab when it's flailing around like that? I've just answered my own question. What was I saying? Yes, the molehill. So we need to find the molehill just to get everybody up to speed. If we find Bottles the Mole, he will give us a new move. Hence my allusion to Metroidvanias earlier. One could argue that this is a Metroidvania. One could. Maybe the question remains as to whether one should, but one certainly could. Looks like the only way we can really go is down. So we need to collect... let's just have a look. If it's it could be a mountain for an ant. Right, so we need to collect at least 60 notes. You have to do them all in one go because this game's weird. Basically, it records the highest number of notes that you collected in a single run. Which, you know, could very well... you could make the case that this is a roguelite. The question remains whether you should, but you certainly could. Oh man. It looks like Clanker has remained above ground, which is good. There's a hole. Ow! Forgot about that. Clanker's got like shotgun wounds in his side, which is a bit sad. Notes. Notes. Give me the notes. All of the notes. Notes. And actually, what we could really do with is a Spyro style, here's the ones you've found, and here's where they were, so you don't end up treading over old ground. What can I say? Spyro 3 perfected the 3D platformer in many ways. Oh, now, how do I get to that one? Can I have the red feathers? I don't need them. Oh gosh, right. Controls, how do I fire eggs again? See, up, yep, there we go. No. Man. I just want to aim at the thing. No, okay, that doesn't do it. Fine. Right, there's going to be a nasty in here. Come on. Can't shoot him. I'll be taking that. There's a one up there, which I will have, although it's gonna require me to tango with another one of those bitey guys. Come on, fella. Num num num. Thank you. Ah! How am I supposed to do that then? Nope, no game over, please. I require healths. Bet there's some way of centrally getting rid of those bitey creatures. Oh, Clanker was actually saying something about his teeth hurting or something along those lines. I seem to recall this from last time. Oh, golden feathers. Nope, nope, no. I'm not taking the risk. Let's go through tunnel. Oh, hello. Forgot about you. The Jinjos. Or Hunimos as I've been calling them. Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, I can hold B. I don't need to keep pressing it. Well, that makes life a bit easier. Oh. 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 Ah, but there is a Jiggy back here. Stay still! Oh, I could be in trouble here. I mean, it's good to get the Jiggy, but I'll lose it if I drown. No! Come on, where's the exit? Please, let me out. Go, go, go. The blue clanger was a Jinjo. We don't really know what they are. They're just little Dragonite things, and collect, what was it, 5 of them, different colours, and you get a Jiggy, I think. It's been a whole week since I played this game. I'm no longer as au fait as I was. Can one blame me? The answer, of course, is yes. Just one of this game's many collectibles. Oh gosh, I remember this bit. It was horrible. Why is my clip command paused? What's the point of that? That's so annoying. Right, I can't safely fall into the water. The question is, how do I get over there? Oh, that answers that question. Platforming. Oh. Oh, that could have been bad. Fine. What were you gonna clip? Just me making weird noises. Right, so if I can get over here. Ah yes, there is a jump pad. Oh! That's what the jump pad's for! Okay, yeah. But I'll get myself killed if I do that, so let's not. Let's not do that. Okay. We can do a cheeky little down into the blowhole and into the flesh domain. I already did that. I sense if I keep going in this direction I will get Is the red gonna hurt me? I hope not. I really hope not. Red glowing surfaces in games is usually bad news. Right. Can't take any chances here. But I need the note! Scary! Oh, it's nice of them to put lines on the floor where they are. Depth perception is not the easiest thing in a 3D platformer. Oh, are they both together? I think they're both together. Nice. I'm just trying to work out which one's going where. Oh, that could have been bad. Yay! Did-dee-dee-dee-dee. Eat. Is there some health through here? Oh no, there's a flying pad. No, this is fine. Oh God! Ah, there's bottles. Hello. What are you going to tell me? This move uses Pico's wings as a shield against the bad guys. Oh! Cool. Does it make me invulnerable? Oh, Banjo, you're so boring. Sure does. Hold Z and press the right C button. Keep Z held and use the control stick to move around. Use it wisely though, as this move requires gold feathers and you can only carry 10 of them. Here, take these 5 valuable gold feathers with you. Your energy is a little low. I'll fill it up for you. Thanks. You've learned all my new moves for this world. The rest is up to you. Right, so Z. Oh, that's a bit scary, isn't it? Boink. Okay, well that answers the question of how we're supposed to get past the bitey nasties. Wonderful. Yes, that was Bottles the Mole. I guess that also explains why it was giving me gold feathers here. The bear paddle. The flesh domain is not my friend. We might see a chicken frog. Ah. Notes! Precious notes! Very itchy and scratchy noises coming from Banjo and Kazooie. Yeah, I can hear it. I can definitely hear it. Ah, okay, where go now? Nope, balls, I pressed the wrong button. Oh. There's a thingy there. Terminator skull, I require it. No, I don't think I've got to go through another way to get it. I saw a little platform up there. Eee! Oh, somehow avoided that. Didn't avoid that one though. Oh, there's another. Hang on. A note. I think I would like to go over there. Delicious honey. Okay. Let's see what's in this direction. Oh, that's the gills. Okay, that's the way out. 53 notes I've got. Ah, but I can do the thing now. Doobie-doobie-doo. Come on. Come on. Up we go. Right, so Nope, nope, nope. Oh, did I kill it? Oh. Well, I was right about being able to kill them then. Just not in the way that I anticipated. Can I go in there? No. Right, I've got to... grab the pipe. More notes, more notes. Yay! Well, now I'm down here. There's an unacceptably loud car outside. No, I don't want to go into the water now. No! Okay. Okay, no, I can't get over there easily. Oh, I'll just grab them, thank you. That is a distinct possibility, one that I had not considered. I hope it does something, because so far I've unlocked all of one ability from Mumbo. And I can only use it on Mumbo's Mountain. Is there going to be... Oh, there's more notes down here. I need them. The giant fish isn't doing very well. Also, it occurs to me that they've managed to make just the basic coin one of the more important things in this game, which is quite rare. I mean, in a lot of platformers, I specifically consider Crash Bandicoot, the coin is a bit benign, and even in Mario 64 to an extent. Oh! Snippet mutants are we? Jigsaw is ours! Fighters, you must... Snippet mutants? Gross. Are they like... Are they closer to super mutants or mutant carp? Yeah! Push over. Oh, I don't want to be in the mutant water. That's bad. Oh, death claws, okay. Yeah. Or death pincers, perhaps. This is actually weirdly reminiscent of the Sparks levels in Spyro 3. Eating snippet mutants are we? Yours is prize! Yay. Can I get up there? Can I actually get up there? Yes. No, maybe? Ooh. It's really funny that there is a Fallout tabletop game now, because there actually was going to be one back when Fallout first released, and it was going to use the I think it was just going to use Special, but like a slightly modified Special. And I want to say it did get released, but it ended up not being a Fallout thing. It got rebranded and re-artworked and stuff. But I'm kind of glad that there is an actual Fallout tabletop now, because that's what it was always meant to be. Let's go up here. Ah! Another note. We're actually not super far off getting 100 notes for this world. Eh! God, this is awkward. I received a 1-up for my troubles. So, I'm going to say that the remaining coins, I mean, there's going to be possibly some in these pipes down here. Okay, well, that doesn't sound a million miles off how it works in the actual game. Presumably for that though, your skills must have much lower numbers because in the games your small guns can be anywhere up to 100, maybe even higher. I don't 100% recall. I've been through this pipe, haven't I? And if you added if you added 100 to a roll that wanted 9, well, you've got no chance of losing, have you? So I imagine that that's slightly different. Are there any more pipes to go into? Yes, there's this one full of eggs, but I am full on eggs. It won't let me. Oh no, it does let me collect more. They're just awkward to collect. Okay, let's go down here then. It's really difficult down here though because while you can get air, there is this awkward fish that farts air out for you and you can breathe it, but because it's a 3D platformer and a 2D bubble, they are surprisingly difficult to catch. Hi, I'm Gloop. Grab my bubbles if you're low on air. Well, honestly, I did somewhat expect it to be more based on the 3D games. Very poor, but yeah. That makes sense. I can also tell that it's not based on New Vegas because that didn't have a small guns skill. Slight trivia. Just had a guns skill. Binjo! Oh crap, my air. Been faffing. Gloop! Gloop, Gloop, come back, you cretin. Please. Air. My lungs crave air! Okay. I've received air. Notes. Give me the notes. Oh, for goodness sake. If they're swimming... I mean, it's a 3D platformer, so... by law, it has to have awful swimming controls. No, it's just one of those things. Although, like I've said before, Rayman 3, actually decent swimming. Not something you would expect from a Rayman game, you know, famously can't flipping swim, and also has no limbs, so how could he swim? But Rayman 3 has some pretty good swimming controls, and limits the swimming to largely one level. That's done really well. Rayman. Friend of the show, Mikhail, made a good comment about Rayman in, I believe it was the Rayman Origins episode of Cane and Rinse. And he quite rightly described Rayman A lame little dude. Because he is a lame little dude. It's not cool at all, is he? Never was, never will be, never has been. The coolest he got, funnily enough, was Rayman 3, where they slightly altered his design to make it a bit more mid-2000s. And even then, they gave him the weediest voice. He was just not cool. Never been cool. But you're right, yeah, it's just a peculiar set of games. But like, I mean, I remember playing Rayman on my cousin's Game Boy Color. That was my first exposure to the games. And oh, there's a Jinjo down there. Jinjo. And not long after that, I got the DOS version of my computer, except I got the crappy version, which for some reason they released one without any music. Yeah, after that I got Rayman 3 on my PS2, and I just played it to death, and I got fighting out the gills again. There must be more to Clanker, because look, we are missing 13 whole notes. I don't really like exploring inside Clanker though, it's flesh domain. Ow. Weirdly, never really got on with Rayman 2. I mean, I liked it, but and it's got some really wonderful design levels, and the pirates are fantastic. Right, you know what? There's nowhere else I can go here, is there? I've plumbed the depths of our friend Clanker. The only thing that I'm missing is that one Terminator skull, but well, I don't know. Maybe I can come back for that. If I'm really missing my Terminator skulls. AD's here. To be fair, my bot is broken and not sending out announcements, so I don't blame you. We're in the flesh domain, AD. Your favourite domain. AD. Yeah, okay. I'm not getting out that way either. I've got to go out the gills. Ow. Escape the gills. Away we go. I've got enough notes now, I could just leave. How are you doing? How's your day been? How's your week been? I hope all is well with you. Maybe I can make some notes. I mean, I am recording all this, so if I'm really in a bind, then I can just nip back, watch this rubbish back. I'm trying to find more notes at the moment. We were talking about the joyously wonderful and weird game series that is Rayman. I don't really like this level very much. It's all right, but it's just a bit. Just feels like a bit of a slog, you know. Whee! Yeah, nobody's impressed. I wish. Ow! Oh. Oh. At least I get to keep my jiggies. Yeah. Not doing all that again. I've got my notes. I've got the ones that I needed. Was this anything? Ooh! A secret is revealed. Free! Do I need to do a jump? Eh! Cosmic horror? This is just the sewers. But we've got to get past Bitey. I wish so much that I could just punch him in the face. Ah! Batilla! Right. Grunty wears massive bloomers under that repulsive dress. Back to my weird note from last time. Come on, pen. Come on, pen. I'm hoping this will be useful at some point. She's also got this nasty pet dog whose name is Big Knacker. Really? You can tell this is a British game. I'm not writing any context for these, by the way. I'm hoping it'll be enough. Grunty and the Broomstick Boys. Didn't see that last bit. I assumed that was the case. It's a bit like some of the bits in Majora's Mask. I did listen to all 3 facts, didn't I? Yeah, massive bloomers. New button to press. Another secret. Is this going to lead to another button? Is it behind the waterfall? Dude. Oops. Good. Oh! Where am I? Is this going to be where the forest level is? Waterfall secrets are the best and they don't happen often enough. If you're going to put a waterfall there, let me go behind it. Aha! I have enough jiggies to satisfy this jigsaw. Monsters chase you, they're a hounding. Then you'll get a grunty pounding. Oops. I forgot how to add all the Z, isn't it? Yay! The Bog of Murk. Bubble Gloop Swamp. You know what we've incredibly not come across yet? And another staple of not just 3D platformers, but platformers in general. We've not had a desert level. And the desert level's always next. What am I saying? Always the second level, isn't it? Although we did have the beach level, that's sort of adjacent to the desert level. Right, can I actually escape without getting hit by a sea mine? It's always fun coming across a trope namer. Okay, I'm done with the sewage dimension. Was it this way? I don't remember, however, I do see another Jiggy location. I really wish I hadn't, Oh, never mind, I've been up there. Haha. Done that bit. I really wish I hadn't, Oh, a Jiggy! Give. Hi, Mama Concons. Spent my Jiggies on the ice level, which I can't access yet. That was a stupid move. Okay, I don't think I wanted to go this way. Zap. It will be fine. But it's stressing me out. Punching witches gives you prizes. It damn well does. Eh! Smack. You go down in the woods today, hoping for a big surprise. You go down in the woods today, you better go in disguise. Let us release the lock! The banjo jig. Oh, is this the desert level? No, that's a big pot. Smash it. Destroy it. Did I collect the egg again because I was too close? Yeah, there's a sarcophagus. It's the desert level area. Oh, it's a banjo sarcophagus. Oh, there was a Terminator skull back there. Fine. Could this game be any more... I was about to say, could this game be any more like Donkey Kong 64? Could Donkey Kong 64 be any more like this game? This is like the concise version of that as well. Oh! Okay, he just takes 2 hits, he's not that tough. This looks like the start of Ocarina of Time. This is a sudden... Oh! Freeze easy peak! Forget everything, it's ice level time. I want to be up here. Is it going to be horror? I mean, I'm not already noticing I'm slipping around a bit. Brilliant. Secrets? Ah! Don't think you can use these until you've found out how. There's a fly thing there. Friction does not exist. Especially not for bears with paw pads. Bears who famously live in the snow. Oh, there's a picture of Banjo in Grunty's... Why is there a picture of Banjo and Kazooie in Grunty's lair? That doesn't make a great deal of sense, does it? The peak's got another new move waiting for you, if you can find it. Okay, well, immediately I just can't see because everything's flipping pure white. I suppose it would be. Snow. Aha! Take that, game. Eggs. Into the igloo. Friends? They look a bit sad. Wow, where's our presents? Our dad Boggy said he was fetching them. He's been gone ages. Wow. I hope one of them wasn't an authentic Terminator skull. Boggy, yes. Oh, no, I don't want to exit. I don't want to exit. Boggy. Boggy likes a bog break. In fact, it's unfortunate, isn't it? That would be ideal fuel for a good bog break message. I shouldn't have eaten that shiny thing. Someone help poor Boggy. Lib. Come on, Boggy. Heimlich. Ugh. Nah, I don't quite want to slide down there just yet. I wish to go back and collect the note. There we go. Important. Yeah, you know what? Sod Banjo. Let's just travel around as Kazooie. She doesn't... Friction does not affect her. Let's test the new command, but I do think we should write a bog break. Because Boggy's just too good not to use. I have discovered the meta for for Freeze Easy Peak. Am I going to assume that the water's going to hurt me because Mario 64? Yep. Is the water too cold for you, Banjo? Well, stay out then. What's this? I don't understand. Oh, it hurts. Also, how is the water talking to me? Why does this game make no sense? Health, health, give to me. Oi! Time for some aerial action with my devastating beak bomb. Beak bomb, you're my beak bomb. When you're flying, press B to launch Kazooie at a target like a missile. That's pretty funny. Choose your targets carefully as it costs a red feather each time you use it. Oh. So, hang on. So, when I'm flying, which requires Kazooie, I can fire Kazooie like a missile. How do I remain... This I've got to see, because I don't understand. Also, I am going to hazard a guess and say that I've got to target the things that are red. My god, which Hanna-Barbera CD did they nick these sound effects from? Oh right, it launches the whole... everything. Okay. Oh, and if you miss it hurts. Okay. What's in the present? Destroy it! There's a mushroom. We're the Twinklies. Protect us from the Twinkly Munchers as we hop across to our tree. If enough of us get there, we can light the tree for you. Alright. Oh, okay. I see. That was... what can I do about this, exactly? Oh, I see. Break their faces. Give up! Gosh, you don't have to save very many of them, do you? What a harsh society these Twinklies exhibit. Also... Ugh! God, I love an escort mission, don't you? No, 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 no! Lib is figuring out how to get the spoons, that's all I can see. It's like whack-a-mole, but crap. On! Phew, that was close, but we made it. Now switch us on. How? How do I switch you on now? Crap-a-mole. Well, that was a low-hanging fruit, if ever I saw it. Right, oh, buzz off! What places to be, weird ice thing. Take this. Aha! Oh, crimes! No! Asteroids. This could be bad. Health, health, health. Good. Very precise aim. Good. Truly great. Yes, I got it! Be a star and you'll find your reward. Hang on! Have I got to climb up? Dude! This is a lot of effort. Can I just climb the tree? Please let me just climb the tree. I can just climb the tree! Go! Oh! Hang on! The tree's a whole thing! Okay. Unexpected. Eggs. Yeah, it is totally the season. Can I just... How do I receive, though? How do I... I might need hand-holding! What if I want hand... If I want hand-holding, I'll play a different game. One that was made this decade. This century. Oh, I collected a present? What? Right, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Let's catch up with the chat. Physics. This is a convenient way to travel faster. Twinkly Munchers. I have a double shift at the museum followed by someone's birthday drinkies. Glad your social life is not dead. Figuring out how to get the spoons. Hard work, yes. 3 spoons. Have you considered IKEA? Whack-a-mole. Pain. Newcastle. Ithroniers. Different game. Deku tree with spooders. None of the hand-holding. Yes. Grimace. Give me to someone sad. I don't understand. He said be a star and you'll get your reward, but you have to hurry. But it's locked. What do? Do I have to fire eggs at it? That seems to be the solution to a lot of things at the moment. Bree! Kazooie was a really big fan of the Sims 2 playthrough. That's why she keeps saying Bree. Oh, oh. Didn't think of it. When in doubt, eggs. I see the timer has disappeared. Now I've got to do this extremely precise bit of aiming to get this turned on again. I've often lamented not having an 8-way joystick on controllers, but this is a moment where I would appreciate not having one. Yeah! Oh right, I see. Hurry! Right, I've got to remember where the flying pad was. It was up there. I can get there faster with Kazooie! It wasn't up there, was it? No, it was up there. It was here. Aha. You couldn't orient the camera, really? Fly up! Fly up! Fly up! Balls! Fly! Oh man. Goo. Come on, Kazooie, let's do this! Oh. Have I actually got to do the... Oh! No, I didn't manage it. And I wasted many... Oh, I died. I broke my neck. Great. Do I get to keep the present, or have I lost that now? Oh, stomach aches, I shouldn't have eaten the shiny thing. Boggy. Can we shoot Boggy with an egg? No. Nice of it to take away all the things that I collected, but also not reset what I used. Kazooie needs new friends. Kazooie's only friend is a bear that makes her carry him on her back with those stick legs. She does. Part of the reason that I like doing this so much is because of the... But what do we need Tooty for when we've got Kazooie? Oh, do you need to hit it multiple times? Is that why I'm struggling? Just spray. Okay, be a star and you'll find your reward. So I need to do the bomb through it. Is that what we're saying? This is hard. Particularly since I can't entirely tell what height I'm at. Okay. Nope. Gone over it again. He's my only blood relative. Oh, for goodness sake, this is so difficult. How do you do this? Well, I mean, I went through it multiple times, including with the power of bomb, but ow, don't appreciate that. No, I'm not exactly sure what it wants from me at this stage. You might... Oh! That is also a possibility. Just seems a bit of a small target, you know? But you may very well be right. I'm just going to gather some health. Honestly, I don't know if I expected it to be this difficult. I mean, I expected it to be a little bit quirky, because it is a rare game after all. I expected it to have weird controls and try to do far too much with the console that it's on, because it's a rare game. But I didn't expect it to be just this rock solid flipping... I just didn't expect a 3D platformer to be hard. Because they're never hard. They sometimes take a bit of work, but they're never... Well, saying that, Crash Bandicoot. A lot of people think that's hard. A lot of people are wusses. Yeah, it is a hard game. Especially if you try and play it without dying. Then it's really hard. So I've got to land on the star or in the star? What we're thinking? Welp, that was not landing at all. No! In was not easier. You know, I'm not convinced by this. I think I might put my efforts elsewhere and try and do something different, because that's just frustrating me a little bit. I want to try and beat up these annoying snowmen. Oh, that could have gone badly. No, 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 no! I keep spamming A in a panic when I recover and keep wasting feathers. Balls! Banjo's gonna freeze! Escape! Oh, a note. Cheeky little notes. Well, I did have to hit the button 3 times to... Come on guys, keep going. I'm taking a big risk here by not going to get some of my health, but I did it! I did it! The snow guy is dead. What? Killed me? I'm not entirely sure what killed me there. Did I belly flop from too high a height? Call it a belly flop as if it's Crash Bandicoot. We're gonna have to beat those snowmen up again. That's annoying. Yes, I am. I can hear them already. Let's go somewhere else. Snow is pain. Oh, is that Mumbo? Another present there. I'm a present. Give me to someone sad. There's a house here that seems to be buried. Spooge, why is a children's game this horrendously difficult? I want to wear the boots. Ah, Mumbo. 15 Skullamanjaros, good grief. Got any secrets? You've got notes! You've got notes in here! It's not Nintendo, it's Rare! Ow. Actually, you know what? It's a game made in the UK, therefore, once again, by law it has to be insanely difficult. There's no two ways about it. Oh, there's a Jinjo up there. What are you doing with the Jinjo, Mumbo? There's something we need to know. I mean, don't forget that Rare used to make ZX Spectrum games. And there's no such thing as an easy ZX Spectrum game. Oh my god. Banjo is a walrus. Aha! My blubber will save me. Can't move very fast though, can I? I can collect things that are in the water now. Well, it was. I think I don't think it was so much that they made them like the arcade specifically. I think it's more that arcade games were how it was done. And nobody... It took a while for people to think, actually, hang on, we don't need to make these like arcade games. Because, you know, it took a very long time for games to do away with lives, and actually, I know... Oh, this game does have lives, never mind. I thought Banjo had been kind to us for once. Oh. Probably shouldn't be trying to do this while I'm a walrus. Here we are. Probably should be sticking to the underwater bits. Yeah, because the whole point of making an arcade game hard is because you're literally getting more money the harder it is, but you've also got to consider that if it's too hard, nobody's going to play it. So, and yeah, it didn't quite take immediately that home games didn't have to be that way. But particularly in the Spectrum era, which is where Rare originated, or Ultimate Play the Game as they were called, those games were very arcadey, and a lot of them were, in fact, totally legitimate arcade conversions, so... Yes. But then they realised actually they could have it both ways, and that's where we find ourselves today. It's a little bit tragic. Hooray! Somebody give me a hooray.
Hooray!
I wish Walrus Banjo was a bit faster. Oh, there's more? Ha! Oh, cripes! There's a nasty ice block there. Bye. Walrus Banjo cares little for physics. Is there anything else for me to find in the water, or am I just flopping around for no reason now? Try and return to Mumbo. Oh no! Don't want to die again. Actually, of course there's lives in this, because I've been collecting 1-ups, haven't I? Duh. Oh! 38. I'm still walrus. Boggy just got walrused. How can I change back? I've forgotten where I went. Oh, there's another present there. Am I keeping these presents? No, I'm not, am I? In fact, that was the present I already collected, wasn't it? You can? Oh. That's interesting. Did not even consider that as a possibility. Oh, that's nice. Put the red feather on the red background. I can't see that at all. Am I going to regret this decision? We're going to be playing this for a while, aren't we? I can't help but feel that would have been a bit more impressive had I done it as Banjo and not as Walrus Banjo. In fact, yeah, there is a jump pad here. Dang it. Right, I could see Mumbo's hut from up here. There it is. Ah! Oh. Oh! Yeah, I guess I'll do the walrus stuff again. But I do have a use case for the walrus. Yes, it's that Jinjo that's up there. Jinjo needs me to send help. The Jinjos are getting much harder to find. Ow. Why wouldn't Banjo wear a top to come here? I bet I can go into this house. Or alternatively go up there because there's a Jinjo there. Oh no, there's Jinjo there! Fly! Oh, you jerk. Hunimo! Yeah, it's except they're not Hunimo because that's a Stardew thing, but I don't know. Stardew's ever gonna be on the brain. Stardew's never leaving. lives rent-free. What a beautiful game. Okay, now Spooge has done a bug break, which I'm going to read out, but you are also welcome to try the new bug break / BBR command. They do the same thing. Good Bank Holiday Friday to everyone. Old Boggy has nipped out to get the kids some presents. Perhaps he will bring us something too. Buggy would appreciate a good bug break. Let's honour his gift-giving spirit by getting up, having a stretch, grabbing a snack and a drink, pet the kitty, take your meds and come back for some more fun. Oh, and of course use the Buggy before he gets walrused again. And just for the sake of argument, let's read the other one. While Burning Man is a well-known festival, Burning Tree is the... keeps moving. Burning Tree is the thing you really want to be at. Here, the queue to the bog is not too bad, and the concession stands are much more reasonably priced. Getting your snacks and liquid refreshments there will not ruin your bank account. One main difference, though, is that you will have to bring your own meds. Even if you break into the safe, it is unlikely that those in there are the ones... It's unlikely that those in there are ones you have not seen before. Stretch and enjoy the view. Blep. Welp. We've got some new food for the bog break command. I will add those during bog break. Speaking of which, back in a few minutes. Ah! It is a terrifying and extremely hench monkey. Look at them. Look at that 6-pack. Oh, more of a 4-pack. Still, those are some impressive abs on that monkey. I don't know.
Magic crystal.
Let's. I mean, that's the motion you have to do. I'm not being funny.
You're the one who brought my attention to it.
I know, but I thought you needed to know.
Tim was being lewd.
Lewd?
Lewd.
Did I program this game? So, Santa Clock, I assume. Illegal function call. Merry Christmas. Look, you need to learn your place, Dipper. You've been on the floor twice now, and that's where you need to stay. You've got a good job, right? You've got a good position. You don't want to spend your life getting punched in the face by Rocky Balboa. That is just not going to end well, and you won't be able to see your blueprints, Dipper. Alton Towers won't be the same without you, Dipper. Thanks.
No! No!
We're playing this game, are we?
Boom! No! Oh, what have we become?
Oh, that's me! I'm the tank! Whee! Oh, sorry! Oh.
Here we go. Whoa, right, jump. Awesome. Chicken's gonna... No, I'm not. Okay, I'm going through this.
I'm not doing anything, you trollop.
Yes, I am.
Right! Now, I haven't taken a hit. I'm still not going to take any hits because I'm pro. Hashtag pro gamers. Look at this pro move. Yeah! Oh! I meant to do that. Oh no! The sheep! The sheep dissolved! I tick, tick, tick. Why do I tick, tick? La 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 la. When I listen to that Geiger Counter song, I tick, tick all day long. Okay. Oh, I really like it when people fart. Oh, it really does it for me. That pushes me buttons. Oh, weirdo. There's a little bump and a little Oh no, look, you can do. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realise that was a thing. Oh, are you guys supposed to shout us out?
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, that for a laugh. Otto's bearable and Luna. Yeah.
Wow, that is high praise.
Wow, for skewed.
I'm so honoured.
Holy Moses.
Otto is small. Luna is small. Everyone's small.
Everyone's small to you, Simmons.
Well, Otto, of all the southern, slightly mousy brown, reddish hair women I know that are going out with someone called Luna, you're the best one.
Oh, thank you
Don't
so
forget
much.
left-handed.
But I guess. Why does he bounce? Why don't he roll? This is a wheel. Right then, this should be a little bit better. Got everything on his face at least. Oh, I forgot the nose! I forgot the nose! Oh no! I did pretty well otherwise. One more go. One more go. I think you need to do it without caps. That's incredible. Stretchy. Oh, I was thinking... Somebody peed themselves. Who's that? Who are you? Who are you and why have you peed all over my rug? No, it wasn't you. Who? Right, please pick up your baby and go. Pick up your baby and go. Pick up your baby and go. Don't stare at your baby. Come on. Yes, don't sniff your baby either. That's silly. Hmm. Do you have a hammer? He doesn't have a hammer! Ha!
Have you just
Count-
hacked this battle?
It's working, I think.
Wow.
What was us? I'm guessing that wasn't the solution.
I mean, it was a solution. Dark Soup doesn't have a hammer.
Counter this. Oh look. It's the. What's this going to be called? It's not going to be called Game Boy Horror. It's going to be called. Oh, it's just a DS. It's just a DS. He's just got an R4 and he's stuck some homebrew on there. Gosh darn it. Look, platforming! Look at the platforming! Observe! What do you say to a bear to get it to come with you? Sofa? Okay, that's good. That's a good fall on the ground. He sort of bounces a little bit. It's not as natural as I hoped it would look, but it's pretty good.
Oh no.
How'd you get to the inventory?
Crouch and then B.
Why'd you have to crouch?
I don't
B
know.
doesn't do anything else. Snowballs?
Snowballs?
Why have I got a snowball? How do I use a snowball? Oh, there we go. It's like that Spider-Man meme. This amuses me far more than it should. It's a shame it only... Sing the Star Wars theme song lyrics for us, please. My, this here Anakin guy. Maybe Vader someday later, now he's just a small fry. And he left his home and kissed his mommy goodbye. Singing soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. How's that? Sheep poop is wholesome. Nice. Oops. Ooh, a body skill point from drinking the juice. Excellent. There we go. Whee! Oh, that is stunning. Woo! Right, where am I? Spaghetti. Oh dear. Well, because you've betrayed me, I'm going to set you on fire. Burn! Burn! I'm mainly doing this because... Oh. Well, you had to... That's annoying. Eat. Here he comes! Whee! Cool dude. Hi. Where's the key? Where's the last one? Where's the last one? Where's the last one? It's there, it's there, it's there, it's there, it's there. No! No! Poops!
Could be anything. What do you want our story to be?
I'm just going around in a square.
Use your imagination. Whatever it might be,
Doesn't make
Stanley,
any sense.
I am ready for it.
Yep. Well, that game didn't work. Are we surprised? Are we at all surprised? Platinum relic incoming. 59 seconds, we got this. Alright. Who's timing this? Go! Excuse me, fella. Oh, balls. It's fine, I don't need that. Excuse me, excuse me. It's fine, no, I said I was rusty. Let's try that again. Did the cat use the lift? Ah!
You know this is just going to be me walking around, not achieving anything, right?
That's absolutely fine.
That's a good plan. Look, right.
What
What
a
is
mess.
this mess?
What an absolute
Come on,
mess.
you
Stanley
guys.
went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference. Nor
Yes, it will.
did it advance the story in any way.
So here you are.
Oh.
There's Link.
Oh
There
no.
he is.
Oh no. Okay, that's my. Oh god. How do I get the rupee?
Missed that entirely, right? Second! I'm almost getting it. I think I'm either... I need to get my timing down now. I nearly managed the whole slide then, but I ran out of lung capacity. How was that? There you go. And we are back.
Another shot.
This mouse wheel is very interesting. It just keeps going when you. Is it supposed to?
I'll press the button.
Oh, beautiful. She's going.
I'm way too entertained by that.
How can it be 2 bags of cards and there's only one there?
But there's two aces there. They're black.
Oh yeah, there's
they
two
both-
9 of hearts as well. Oh my.
Oh, oh. Help! Click, click the help button and see what it says.
So the idea here is that the Bows has done his classic thing and said, "Oh, Princess, you're coming with me." And Princess has been like, "Oh, Mario!" And so Mario's got to go around and collect stars because that's what he does. And the first place we need to go is this place here, which is... No, the... She's not a person, she's a cow. That's the whole point. That's not what she looks like. She's just a stunt double. Look, see? 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 Quick woohoo and then off. Ah! No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Right, okay, good. Good. Ah! Ouch. That hurt. That hurt a lot. It's fine. Pew, 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 pew. Ah! That's what I think of you, spitters. And what I think of you is rockets.
The music. Go back and look at that phone.
What? What? Fern?
That one.
That's a good fern.
Will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
And we are back. We are so back. It's not even funny. Oh, and we're also going to sit down. Standing far too long. Let's have a sit. So many cables. So many cables around here. I've got my N64 on my desk and I've got my rather wonderful Retrobit Tribute 64 controller. The cable on the controller is designed under the assumption that you're going to be playing on a telly that's quite a significant distance away from you. Not at a desk where the N64 is right in front of you. But never mind, it's still a lovely controller and we still appreciate it very much. We're going to continue playing. What was my plan here? Forest of Cables is an inevitable decor. It is with me, for sure. Right, I want to take out... There was that one snow person that was on top of a grunty head button, which will unlock something in the lair, and I need to know what it is. KO. Aha! A secret Jiggy and a fly! Ooh! The excitement. Bree! Right, I would like to collect some more presents. Well, I've found 2 presents. Were there 2 kids in that house? Smack. got a red present. It's cold. Nice warm backpack for me too. And indeed, it can be used as a whip if I so desire. Would be the opposite of Magical Trevor's whip. Instead of being leathery, it would be rubbery. Oh, been up there. I've just been up there, haven't I? Look at him there with his rubbery whip. Forget Boggy. We're just gonna go and hand over the presents ourselves. What's up, kids? Oh, there are 3 kids. Thank you, Brown Bear. Cool, another present. We need just one more. Oh, do I need to do all of these now? Have I made a clerical error? Okay, come on, let's go find a blue present and then we'll... I want to do the slide as well. I want to do the princess's secret slide. Might as well collect some more notes while we're at it. It's a really weird system though, isn't it? That you don't collect the notes, you just get a high score of notes. Egg! 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 Precious, precious ammunition. Go, Kazooie, go! Right, there's a jerk here. He needs egging. And it was a bit pointless. My reward was health. There's a little musical phrase there that sounds like it's the Oompa Loompa song, isn't it? What I'm thinking of. Life experience? What do I want that for? Am I not getting enough life experience playing Banjo-Kazooie? Is this a jiggy? A jiggy in the pipe. Ba-dib, ba-dib, wank. Eat. Yeah, but... Whee! Blue present hype! Oh my god, that's not horrifying at all. How am I supposed to get that? Can't see where I'm supposed to be landing. Take me to the kids. I'm the last one. Now, do I fly or do I go on the sled? I'll save the sled for when I inevitably return. Oh, hello. There are eggs on the hat. And possibly additional... Yeah, I've listened to this piece of music before, and it's on the it's on the Christmas playlist for reasons. And I've always thought, yeah, that sounds familiar. I find it impressive that they've managed to make a what is ostensibly a balls. That That could have gone very badly. They have managed to make what is ostensibly a Christmas level and not put what hurt me there? A Christmas theme in the music is where I was trying to get with that. Can I bomb the ice? Ah, yeah. May end up exiting the level if I do that. Is there some sort of benefit to shooting these things? Other than them leaving me alone? $3 degrees, I mean... That may be what the temperature is here, in fact. Appropriately, and oh! Yeah! And he did a pretty good job if he's never written music before and did this. Straight out of the gate with nothing but banger after banger. Who thought this snowman was a good idea? It's horrible. Why has it got actual eyes? Okay, we're taking the sled. Sod it. Oh, okay. Oh! That was the solution. It is, I noticed Teddy Bear's Picnic. The big... What race? Dude, go home to your kids. Fine, I'll just take them the presents. I guess. Where's my Jiggy gone? This is the impression that I'm getting. Where's that Jiggy? Did it go down the hill? It was literally right there. Oh, there it is. I was hoping for a Kazooie animation there. Kazooie is best burb. Here you go, child. Now we've all got presents. Here's something for you. This is not what presents... It's not how presents work, children. But I appreciate it nonetheless. I've only got 3 Jiggies from this level after all that. She's called a Breagle. She's a cheesy burb. Yeah, I like how we don't get any sort of indication of how these two even met. They just, or why she goes around in Banjo's backpack. It just is. Just a thing. Nobody questions it. Is there more lore in Banjo-Tooie? Perhaps. The midquel. The GBA game. Oh, which bit opened up? No, not there. Oh, no, it's not over there either, so I can go over there. Gonna have to fly, aren't I? Honestly. Oh, that's not a fly. Huh? Hang on, whoa, timing? Why am I timed? I can't even get down there. I guess I can't beat this guy up. No. How sad. Can I hit him in the hat from here? No. Quite sad. Which is a bit of a pain because I would like to just have a nosy at the big banjo painting and work out which bit opened. This is an advent calendar, isn't it? I've just realised. Yeah, I'm fairly sure everything that is currently open was already open. Oh, it's up there, isn't it? It's right at the top. It's in the centre of my screen. You can just see it. So you need to activate the fly and then go out here. Use the fly and then go back and fly up to the platform. That's rather chaotic, isn't it? Also, I've now forgotten what we unlocked here. There was a jiggy, but I can't remember where it was now. I'll have to go back and watch. I'm sorry, bees. You no longer have a home. Oh. Damn zingers, get away from me. Banjo is an unforgiving bear. Wow! Can't you get here any faster? Come and fight me, I'm the master. Lava? Lava zone? Oh, it's going dark and light. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for that one. Wow. There's a horrible bit of platform there. That doesn't look fun to traverse. Oh. Okay, also quite unexpected. Definitely turned into Zelda now. How does this game manage to be foreboding? This game. Now they've started putting zingers around all the beehives. And there's even more! Oh my goodness. This game is what every 3D platformer should aspire to. I mean, it is the template, isn't it? Really. If you wanna say the quintessential 3D platformer, it's probably this. It does all the things. It's got all of the platforming tropes. It's got the collecting. It's got the drowning animations. It's got the horrible swimming. Why do I talk all the time? It's really hard to make these rhyme. It's got the colourful cast, and it's got the stupid flipping weird controls and the millions of moves and the unlockables and the insane hub world. Ugh. Yeah, dude. And yet, how many people really know of this game? Balls. Am I going to be sent back to the... No, thank goodness. Oh, but I'm on 0 lives now. That's fun. Am I going to traverse this with 0 lives? Is that really a smart move? Banjo gonna die. Is this gonna be worth it even? Am I gonna be able to do anything when I get across this? Ah, yeah, it's the same game over sequence as before. Great. Well, at least it's auto-saves. I've just got to do a lot of wandering to get back to where I was. What this perhaps could do with is some sort of fast travel. I cannot remember where I went. Down here? No, that's treasure trove. I just can't remember where anything is. That's the problem. Anyway, we can go to a level. We don't have to faff about with the maze because I know where there's a level we can go to. And it's not this way. Actually, you know what? There is fast travel, isn't there? Just occurred to me. And, I mean, the annoying thing is I keep going on about, oh, fast travel should be unlockable. And it is unlockable, but so far I've only found 2 cauldrons and they've been different colours. So, less than ideal, really. Is this... No, that's the annoying forest. Fast travel should be unlockable, but I mean, I've talked about this before, and by Jove, I'm going to talk about it again. RuneScape. You didn't see that one coming, did you? Yeah. The gold standard for me when it comes to unlockable fast travel is RuneScape. Specifically old school RuneScape, but I don't think I really need to specify that, do I? Because it's got various systems of fast travel, and you can use different ones depending on where you are, so it's very clever. And each one makes sense in the environment that it's in. So you've got fairy rings all over the world, but they're only all over sort of the west portion of the world, and they get quite few and far between. I mean, they're quite concentrated in some places, like the gnome sort of areas, but they are a lot less concentrated in other places. So you've got to use different things. If you're on the river, then you're going to be doing canoeing. And you've got various canoe spots where you can build a canoe, would you believe? Right, here's the other cauldron, but that's a different colour. Also, it's a bit of a bird. Very strange. And they're great. They go up and down. You can't go very far with a canoe, but they are handy. But you've also got the Ectofuntus, which takes you towards the east side of the map. And the east side, there's not much there, so you can kind of get away with that and go on foot. And what else is there? There's the Gnome Glider, which again has a few different places you can go. Speaking of places I can go, where the balls do I go to get to the hut that I unlocked? Is it here somewhere? And you can keep going. There's various ways to get to various places in RuneScape, and there's different ways of unlocking all these different things. So in the Gnome Glider, you've got to complete. I think it's just complete a quest for that one. And the fairy rings, that's another quest. And you can sort of guess what the codes are. You've got to put in a different code for each ring. The canoes require wood cutting. But my point is, once I get to it eventually, is that there's various different ways of fast travelling. You've got to earn them, and the way to earn them makes sense. And you can link them together to you can link them together to fast travel various different places. We've got the boots. Chicken Legs wears them so you can safely wade through dangerous areas like the swamp for a limited time. Okay, Chicken Kazooie, let's go grab a pair. Well, that wasn't very hard to find. Also, Banjo's not getting any moves, is he? It's all Kazooie. Why is this golden crocodile so adorable? Do I feed it an egg? When in doubt, egg! Yummy! Croctus liked that. You want yummy egg too. Well, this level has the potential to be fun, but it's also a swamp, and swamps have the potential to be a bit awkward. Ah! She's not even wearing them. They're just she's perching on top of them. Well, that was pretty funny. Also, that frog, I swear that frog was in Donkey Kong Country. Do you want to know a fun fact? Who wants to know a fun fact about this game and Rare's other N64 hits? Egg. I'm going to share my fun fact, whether anybody wants it or not. So, we know from experience that Rare, big fan of their collectibles in their platformers, right? Including in this one, as we've discovered. And particularly in Donkey Kong 64. Now, Rare were also massive fans of doing weird stuff with the consoles, right? Like, really weird stuff. They would try and push these things to the limit, and in fact, quite famously, I think it was only discovered within the last, well, probably within the last decade by this point, but there was a ZX Spectrum emulator, like a full-on ZX Spectrum emulator, just hidden in GoldenEye. There was a full arcade version of Donkey Kong in Donkey Kong 64, and that was like the first one that had ever been done. That wasn't just the arcade version. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the egg now. Firing eggs at the egg is doing nothing. And so on and so forth. They push the boat out in spectacular ways. And in fact, one thing that they wanted to do with GoldenEye and couldn't get working was, you know, the N64 Rumble Pack. They wanted to make it so that to reload the gun, you had to take the Rumble Pack out and put it back in, which is brilliant. But they couldn't get it working, which is quite sad. Anyway, there is a collectible in Banjo-Kazooie. I'm pretty sure you can get it by legitimate means, but it's very difficult to get hold of. And it is an egg. Now, it might be Banjo. It might be. Well, I can't quite remember. I'm pretty sure it's in Banjo, and you can collect an egg. I'm ballsing this up. An ugly, hairy trespasser is after our gold, but he'll never beat us all. Oh, this again, huh? I'll just deal with the fregs. Yeah, so there's a collectible in this that is a I'll be young and tooty old before you get Gruntilda's gold. Good grief. These frogs are throwing me off, and Grunty. There's an egg, and the plan was for all of Rare's games past Banjo-Kazooie to have a collectible egg in it. It might have been a different one for each game. And then you could combine the save files of all the games, and if you collected this one item in each of them that linked all the games together, it would do something special. I believe code still exists in DK64 for the collectible egg. And you can collect it in this, but it doesn't do anything. But yeah, they have this whole grand scheme to do that. And, I think it was only because of the whole Microsoft deal. You're too tough for us, Flibbits, take our gold. I think it was only because of Rare's deal ending with Nintendo and the Microsoft thing that they stopped doing it. Because it was an exceptionally cool idea. Oh, I was supposed to break that, okay. I'm glad that I did that by accident. Notes! Oh, the hat has opened up. Secret. Yes, there was supposed to be one in GoldenEye, there was supposed to be one in Perfect Dark, I'm pretty sure was supposed to have an egg. DK64, of course. Banjo-Tooie. I don't know if Diddy Kong Racing was supposed to, but it wouldn't surprise me, it's Rare. Bunch of weirdos. And yeah, I mean, I don't know what would have happened if you had collected all the things. But if you go on the cutting room floor, it's all detailed on there. In fact, I would like to just go and quickly find, because I wanna be sure. ECRF.net, and let's see. Banjo. In Banjo-Kazooie, Mario fell into a nuclear power plant and mutated into a strange bear, while Yoshi became a bird stuck to his back. Right, so unused graphics. Oh. It doesn't really work very well on mobile. Doesn't, Banjo. Out of bounds egg? No? This game has a data crystal page. I want to know about this. Oh, that's not anything, is it? Secret egg. Secret DK64 collectible. The truth behind... Stop and swap, that was it. Stop and swap. So I think there was something you could do with swapping the cartridges out. That's why I was thinking of the GoldenEye reloading business. So I wanna read this. Right, stop and swap. You'll be very hard pressed to find a more notorious gaming mystery as enigmatic as stop and swap. Incorrect. L is real. There was a mechanic for this game that was meant for TUI. Eh? Right. So, released in 1998, Banjo-Kazooie, blah 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 blah. Natural charm throughout the games industry. One of these ideas was the concept of having a 3D platformer, tasking the player with connecting a wide assortment of quest items, which would add an element of exploration. Progress would push the players onward to collect everything they could possibly get their hands on. The collectathon. Right. Something extremely curious would occur in the 5th level, Freeze Easy Peak, where players would enter an area called Wazza's Cave and be able to spot an ice key through an alcove, spinning tantalisingly out of reach. The alcove had been effectively blocked off by a thick pane of ice, serving as something of a window. The first reaction most players had was that something needed to be done in the level to access the ice key, but after managing to finish every task that could be found in Freeze Easy Peak, the ice key continued to spin in place unabated. Blah 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 blah. Secret photos. There's a photo of the ice key cave being smashed, and you can look inside. So, right. So, at the end of the presentation, Mumbo was resilient and tight-lipped, only divulging that the purpose for the ice key and the 2 mystery eggs would come to light in Banjo-Tooie. Waiting for Banjo-Tooie was the only solution. I mean, this is a long article. On my 3rd birthday, apparently. In the rumour mill, how do I reach the secret stuff? It can only be reached when playing Banjo-Tooie. You'll be able to, when playing Tooie, you'll be able to come back to Kazooie and grab the hidden goodies before spiriting them away into the sequel where they'll be put to good use. The secrets won't be essential, but they will be rather spiffingly desirable, even if we say so ourselves. Blah 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 blah. Right, so the discovery of stop and swap menu. So collecting, there was a pink and blue egg. I was right about the egg. There wasn't a solution for causing either Shark Food Island to rise or Gobi's door to open. The ice key If unsavoury players, unsavoury, come on, could find a way through the wall, they could get their hands on the key, or going over the wall, using a cheat device with a levitation code, because you could enter the cave, float above the wall, and then collect the key. We ought to keep this for later. And then you unlock a hidden menu called Stop and Swap. But yeah, the rest of it is Banjo-Tooie apparently. Which, I mean, spoilers. But yes, the point was there were mystery eggs all over the place. And 6 eggs. 2 in Banjo. That's definitely. I mean, there was one in DK64. There was supposed to be one in GoldenEye, and so on and so forth. It was really cool. It didn't work because the dev kits had completely different capacitor and memory specs. Really fascinating though, and it's something that, I mean, if I ever make enough games, oh dang, there's your secret. I mean, I thought it would be fun to make some sort of ARG, but I don't even know how I'd even start with that. And some of the best ARGs have things like phones ringing, don't they? They're like payphones. Oh look, there's a Jinjo and some. Let's risk it. You know what? I don't need to risk it, do I? I can go and get some rubber boots. I want to play Ithronia's Little Games. I think we should do a stream where we just play Ithronia's Little Games. Look! Great Atuin! The turtle. Hello, friend. Ooh, my feet are so numb and cold. This game really gives you nothing, does it? Can I give you a run around? No. Ah, that's a bit better. It sounded painful. But yeah. An ultra rare UFO, dude, that's such a cool idea. Tank Top. Tank Top's warm at last. Perhaps you'd like this. Right, looks like a new area has unlocked. Ba-doop-ba-doop-bonk. I'm sorry, Tank Top, for going inside your stony insides. The flesh domain looks a bit different now. Quiet, please. The famous. You know what? I thought that Tank Top sounded familiar, and Tip Top sounds even more familiar because Tip Top's in chuffing Diddy Kong Racing. I missed that bit of dialogue. Is Diddy Kong in this game? Somewhere. I mean, there was that ape who was very Donkey Kong. Can I... yeah, I missed what Tip Top said. Oh dear, forgotten already. Here it is again. I want to live in hope. Blue, pink, yellow. These poor tortoises. Die. Not too bad. Try lesson 2. I'm guessing the answer's no, because Nintendo wouldn't be on board with that. Splendid, you just need one more lesson. Rule of 3. Okay, pink, cyan, blue, cyan, pink, red, blue. Pink, oops, cyan, blue, cyan, red. Balls. Did it hurt me? Okay. Pink. What is happening? Friend, please repeat the lesson because I'm getting myself killed here. I knew you'd need to see this one again. Alright. Pink, cyan, blue, cyan, pink, red, blue. Pink, cyan, pink, red, blue. Pink, cyan, blue, cyan, pink, red, blue. Rock on. You've broken my entire choir. Here, take this trinket I found earlier. One of my favourite tropes with 3D platformers. It happens in Spyro. Like, it's even more on the nose in Spyro, and I think they really lampshade it. The collectibles that you're getting, like, nobody flipping wants them. They're just like, oh, here's some crap that I found. You've just done me a massive favour. What can I give you? Some junk. I did see what's above Tip Top, and I forgot to get it. But I need to go get it. It's a collectible. I require the collectible. Because I haven't found any hexagons for ages. Also, he's gone. Can I read the music? Also, Tip Top was massive. Oh, his choir has gone as well. Probably sensible, there's a murderous bear about. Oh, there's a honeymow there. Free! Oh, there's some rubber boots. Give me the rubber boots. I need to go and save the honeymow. Wow, wow. What's Sparks doing? Wow, the rubber boots really don't last very long at all, do they? Yeah, 3D platformers are pretty good at making it seem like the collectible that you're collecting is utterly worthless to everybody except you. Oh my god, this is terrifying. I feel like I'm going to be in trouble if I anger this giant croc. This Kremling, if I might be so bold. Kremling. See, that's an interesting thing about game design, and it's there's not really much to it when you think about it. It's just feels kind of obvious as a concept, but once again, to go back to RuneScape, because that's all I do. I have a set number of games that I talk about and use as cultural touch points. RuneScape is one of them. Spyro is the other. Scale theory. That's the phrase that they use in RuneScape. And it's basically the idea that the world doesn't make sense if you view it, if you take it at face value. If you look at any town in RuneScape, none of them are livable, right? You cannot like there's not enough infrastructure, there's not enough housing. There's just not enough stuff. There's people in the town who can't live anywhere because there's nowhere for them to live. Balls, 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 balls. First you see it, now you don't. The fast one wins, the slow one won't. Have it. And it's the same with every game, because it's all about representation, isn't it? It's not supposed to be literal, it's not supposed to be, oh, this tree is exactly this size. And actually, I noticed it quite significantly in Stardew because, well, I came up with a theory for working out how big the farm is. Because the farm isn't the exact size that it is compared to the farmer. It's quite a significant size. And I think if you were to walk across it and time how long it took, and then imagine walking that distance yourself in the same amount of time, then you get an idea for how big the farm is. Which I think would be an interesting exercise. So it's not about making something that's realistically sized, unless you're making a simulator, of course. It's about making something it's about making a space that is fun to traverse and isn't cumbersome. And if realism fits with the vision, you've just got to go for this, haven't you? Oh, come on, I was right there. Massive bombs. Oh, extra bombs. I didn't know that about Seinfeld, though. Apart from Seinfeld makes no sense, because where the hall should lead is in the same place as the kitchen. Non-Euclidean SCP building. Well, this is it, isn't it? I mean... another famous example, well, perhaps not famous, but one that you'll notice. Or may have noticed. If you've ever played Hotline Miami, you'll notice that Jacket has... actually quite a lot of detail in his apartment. There's a little kitchenette, if I remember, and there's a bathroom, famously where the girl sleeps in the bath, I'm pretty sure. And there is quite a lot of attention to detail, except he doesn't have a toilet. And that's just something that was overlooked, but a lot of video game spaces don't have toilets. I mean, there's not been a single toilet in Banjo-Kazooie, for instance! I think this might be the way to go. Yes! The Enterprise never had toilets. There you go. There we go. Platforming is the answer, not just running. Oh, is that Mumbo's house? Mumbo, friend. Well, you know, Star Trek. Is it not a thing where I'm sure I've read this. I don't know if it's actually lore, but is there not a theory of being able to teleport poop out of yourself? Or transport, I suppose, to use Star Trek terminology. I'm a croc! This is now a different game. Wait, Mumbo need new boots. No! There is a theory, but it's not lore. Okay, I see. Are there secrets in Mumbo's cave? There is! There is a secret! Mumbo, change me back. I need to jump. There's also a secret behind your chair. I can see it. I never seem to be at risk of running out of red feathers. I'll be taking that. Only to give it back to you eventually. Oh, give it me. Come on. Well, that's the thing. In that universe, it might just be so normal that they don't even think about it. They're just like, oh, I haven't got time to go for a poop. I'm too busy. I'm too busy having my arse handed to me in Stratagema to go and have a poop. So I'll just teleport it out instead. Teleport it into space. Oh, how do I leave? I cannot leave. Also, Mumbo's house is made of skulls. That's terrifying. Look at all these skulls. Mumbo, you freak. What did the world do to you? Does this mean I can just walk through the mud? Adorable. I'm now thinking that this may have been the way to get to the Jiggy a little more efficiently. Oh yeah, it's. I feel like it's quite well known that the replicators just repurpose whatever it can find, and poop is part of that. It's all just carbon, isn't it? All just I'm now in a crocodile's nostril. I must be able to get into here not being a croc though, because there's boots there. Huh? I'm Mr. Vile, greediest croc of all. Play my game to win a prize. Press A to accept or B to chicken out. Game is simple. Eat more red yumblies. Oh my god! This! Oh right, I'm supposed to be eating. Okay, Insomniac totally saw this and nicked it for Spyro 2. Good grief. In fact, Insomniac saw a lot of things from Banjo and nicked it for Spyro. Like the one-up being a golden statue of the protagonist, perhaps? No! Mine! Mine! Mine. I feel like the strategy here is to follow him around and just prevent him from eating. Eat. Eat. I'm only just ahead. I need to step it up. Oof! You only win easy game. Now we play harder game. Eat reds, avoid yellow. Grumblies. They not ripe. Ready? Oh, okay, we're playing then. You're a sore loser. Right, and you're never ever gonna go for a yellow, are you? Yeah, just kind of go for the ones that he's going for. That was always the trick with Hunter as well. Also, he's quite a bit faster than me. Buzz off! Mine! Right, fine, I'm not getting that one. Cut my losses. There are shouty police running around outside. Oh dear. That's troublesome. Oh! Oh, we drew! Ah, Mr. Violent. That wasn't a win! Is he going to try and eat me? That's rude. No! You're a sore loser. We drew that. There'll be shoes over there. There do. Possibly the shoes would help. Oh my god. It's Rania. That is proper heartbreaking. Even more heartbreaking than how difficult this game is. No! Even more heartbreaking than Crocker Banjo getting killed by a frog. I'm out of here. Anyway, hey, while I've still got you, I just want to say that you as the audience in general, yeah, I was if you did read the Discord, specifically Creator's Kitchen, you probably have seen that I was having a bit of a moment the other day, and basically I want to say that I really appreciate you all showing up and chatting, and really, I mean, I should not lose sight of the fact that you guys are often here for me. Even if I can't see you, even if you're lurking, I do appreciate you being there. A book. Cheeto, the spell book you have found. Magic cheats I have for you. Hey, Book Brain, what did you say? You'd better not give my spells away. Which lost book finders Bear and Bird are? Spell they get. We sure do, Bag Lady. Oh, we sure do, Bag Lady. Come on, Book Boy, give us the spells. Only one spell Cheeto can tell. Enter the code Blue Eggs on Sandcastle floor in Treasure Trove Cove. TTC. Oh my goodness. Come on, pen. So it wasn't Banjo-Kazooie that I was supposed to write. Also, how are we talking to... I'm a crocodile, and yet my portrait is still Banjo the Bear. Kind of funny. I wouldn't utilise these cheats. Is that a moral thing, AD? Or is that... You're like saying, I wouldn't stoop so low as to use these cheats. Ugh! You take me for... Oh, probably. Will it be a bit like getting to the bottom of the skull cavern using stairs and Mr. Chi saying, "Oi, you cheater, you've used stairs. My belly's big, it's rather neat. It's years since I have seen my feet." What? Oh, we can collect things. Buzz off, Sparks. You're in the wrong game. It does something to your save file. I should hope so. I think that's unfair. If I've gone to the effort of finding the cheats, Mumbo magic get weak, animal turn back, or magic go. Okay. Magic all gone, must go back to bear and bird. Now. Well, that's good to know, at least it doesn't stretch forever. Well, I'm going to run around because I want to see if I can get into the witch's hat, but also we are 9 minutes away from the end of the stream and I don't want to start anything big and new at this late stage. Whee! So, how is one supposed to reach the arms then? Jump and hope? I mean, I assume by going through the hat I can get in here. And I can't glitch through somehow. I don't think Batilla is going to have anything to tell me. Whatever her name was. How do I get over there? Other than platforming. Ah. I've learned this spell, it's really neat. I'll keep it later for your treat. Oh, how nice. Witchy's having a change of heart. Oh, I've got 10 jiggies. I could unlock the desert level. I can't remember where to go to unlock the desert level. I mean, that might be why Gruntilda's so unhinged. Perhaps. Here's a bit of a tiny little quiz for you. Are you ready? Not the only game of this vintage. In fact, I'm pretty sure it may have been the same. No, not the same year. The game I'm thinking of was a year prior. But still, not the only game of this vintage to do rhyming couplets as a feature, as like a constant thing that happens throughout. Can anybody name the other game that quite famously did that? And which didn't keep it up in the sequel, which I thought was very poor. Ah, Batilla. Hello. The disgusting Gruntilda has tadpoles on toast. Tadpole toast. Monopoly, yes, that was it. Adie's got it absolutely right. Slug stew. What bags then finishes with eyeball ice cream? How horrid. No, no. AD. AD was being facetious, I feel. I cannot read that at all. That doesn't say eyeball. I will draw an eyeball. I mean that too. Oh, well that was sad. The other game, I mean it's a bit unfair because it's actually absolutely nothing like this and on a different console. But tonally not like a million miles away, weirdly. It was Abe's Odyssey. All of Abe's dialogue in that game is rhyming couplets. Which is really cool. Ah, is this the desert? It destroyed the writers. Probably. Gobi's Valley! The desert level! Hooray! It's a bit of a cop-out to just use the name of a desert as the name of your desert level. At least they didn't call it Sahara's Valley, I suppose. A slightly more obscure desert. Listen, I won't hear a bad word said about Abe's Odyssey. Thank you very much. Ah, now am I gonna get eaten by the sand? Is this gonna be bad? Can I? Kazooie! Only we sand eels can survive in here. Grunty admits she's a hog. I really need a big hot dog. Okay. Gosh darn it. Well, I don't know how to get across there, so I may have just spent a load of jiggies again on something that I can't do, but never mind. We probably should start wrapping up. I don't know if there's much more I can do at this stage. I'm definitely stealing a whole boatload of ideas from this for the my inevitable magnum opus that will be the lunar platformer. You know the funny thing, I have a character for it, but the trouble is I've already thought of 2 other game ideas starring that character, so it's a bit of a challenge. Would you like to hear the other game ideas while we've got a couple of minutes left? I'm sure you would. Maybe eventually they'll come up on Crappy Game Dev. So, the character is called Venus Velociraptor, which is supposed to be like an XP of Jazz Jackrabbit. And the original game idea was to make a game very much like Jazz Jackrabbit 2, but Metroidvania. But then again, maybe not. Maybe just a platformer. Possibly a Metroidvania. I don't know. The second idea was the same thing again, but 3D. So, Metroid Prime starring a Velociraptor in the Doom engine. Or something like that. I don't think I have the wherewithal to make my own FPS engine. I don't think that's within my remit or capabilities. But I think it would be super cool. So those are the 2 other game ideas. This stupid quest you should stop. You won't get to me at the top. So yeah, those were the other 2 ideas. And, well, you know, making a connected universe would be a very rare move, would it not? It would be a very traditional 3D platformer move. In fact, there are many arguments, and indeed evidence, to suggest that the Spyro and Crash universes are connected. For instance, can't think of any others actually that have. Oh, yeah, I mean, Super Kiwi and MacBat, they're connected, and is Tori connected to that as well? I think it's the same developer. It makes for an interesting challenge, doesn't it? An interesting self-imposed challenge. Making a connected universe and making it make internal sense. Anyway, that of course leads to the inevitable kart racing game. You know. So I will look forward to Ithronia Kart. Banjo is tenuously connected to Mario. The first game Banjo was in was Diddy Kong Racing. And so, yes, Banjo is a Mario Kart. Or, get this, is Mario a Banjo character? Is James Bond a Banjo character? And on that bombshell, I think I will wrap up there. I hope you've had a lovely time. I certainly have. I've had a wonderful time with you. You know what, Ithronia, you joke, but there was actually a 007 racing game. I'm pretty sure it was just Bond Kart. It was on the PlayStation. Haven't played it, but it does exist. It's probably terrible. Let's just do the reset so it saves properly. There you go. That's what it looks like. Right. Do we actually raid somebody tonight? We haven't done that for a while. Who's online? Probably Nicky Chops. Nicky Chops is going to have a raid. Thank for coming. You've been just grand. We're gonna go have a raid. Before I go, I'm gonna remember to actually oh, there's a live action How to Train Your Dragon. Anyway, before I forget, there will be no stream on Monday because I'm well, yeah, I'm gonna be traveling the following day, so I probably will not stream. So we won't do that, but back on Friday as usual. All right, so that's all. You've been great. You've been a fab audience, and that's all. All right, thank you and good night.